Hey, good evening. As you can see, it's really dark outside and it's around, oh gosh, 11:05 p.m. and I'm here just pacing back and forth because I haven't got my steps in. I'm at around 8,500 and it's almost midnight. I haven't gotten my 10K steps in, and this is the only time I can basically get it in. And now that everyone's asleep and everyone's settled and tucked in and basically asleep by now, this is the only time I get for myself to do what I need to do. After all the chores, after all the duties, after all the responsibilities are done. So I apologize if I'm not speaking that loud because I'm trying to not wake up anybody at this time. And I just wanted to show the reality of things. That's a mom, career, entrepreneur life of things. And I have my setup here in the loft. I have my kind of my office space that I got going on over here. And I'm having my cup of coffee. It is decaf, don't worry. I'm not trying to kill myself by not sleeping. It is decaf. And God, it's so dark. And I just, just to show you, 11:07, and this is the time, like what I said from the previous video, I squeeze in what I can, and 11 p.m. is when everyone has gone to sleep and I get some time for myself, and this is when I do what I need to do in terms of my business and other things that I love, which I don't mind. If you love what you're doing, you wouldn't mind if you're doing it at 11 a.m. or midnight, right? So, oh no, I still have some makeup on. No, those are not dark circles, although probably slightly due to lack of sleep, but that's eyeliner for you. My gosh. And yeah, it's a quick video just to show how it is, the reality of things, and I'm enjoying the process. I'm not really complaining or anything. I love it. There's some parts where I'm not a big fan of, but in terms of my business and fitness and health and exercising, workouts, all that jazz, I love it 100%. Whether it's at 3 a.m. or 7 p.m., it doesn't matter. As long as I'm working on that, I'm at peace and I'm in my zone. I'm in my genius zone. And that's it. That's it for the video. That's how the nighttime looks like. That's how my day ends usually. And I could only do this for so long, maybe a couple of days. And then on the third or fourth day, I can tell that I'm exhausted. And if I need some rest, my body lets me know, and I do get some rest. I don't force it. I don't push it that far. So yeah, see you guys on the next video. It's 11:11, you guys, and I'm all about that angel numbers. You know what I'm saying? It's a sign. I'm on the right path. I'm going where I'm supposed to go. I'm working on the things that I'm supposed to work on. Right? Okay, so I just sent my email to my email list, and I was gonna do something. Oh, here's another one that I on top of the things that I do, I'm taking classes at UCI for work, just to get my certificate. So I do that. I squeeze what I can as well, but mostly on the weekends is what I do. And yeah, talk about not pushing myself to my limits, right? Anyway, so before I start my work and stuff, I do all my business stuff. That I go to my this is what I do. I have to have my money manifest meditation, or yeah, this one, manifest. I'm all about manifesting. I'm all about that woo stuff, about law of attraction. And we have so much limiting beliefs just because of how we grow up, how the society, how our parents molded us to be. So we grew up in a mindset based on how we were basically raised, right? And money is one of those things where it's not really set abundance, like abundance and money mindset, and they're not really tied together in our culture. And the way my parents raised me, it's always be grateful with what you have. Of course, that's a true statement. There's some truth to that, but at the same time, there's also nothing wrong with wanting more. It's not a bad thing. Money is not a bad thing. Money is not evil. It's how people use money that makes it evil. Money is just a resource, it's a tool, it's an energy exchange between people using money and services or goods, whatever it is. It's energy exchange, and money should be neutral, right? Money is a tool. There's no emotions, there's no good or bad about money, but it's the person and it's how it's being used is what makes it bad or good. It shouldn't. So that's what I'm trying to reframe my mindset to, that wanting more money is not a bad thing. It can be, it's not greed either. It can be used to the goods of supporting my family, supporting my friends, supporting myself, pursuing my dreams, pursuing the things I love. And I don't see anything wrong with that, right? As long as we're not harming anyone, we're not hurting anyone. And of course, if you have abundance of money, you're also able to help a lot of people. You're also able to put out good things to the world because you have resources, you have the money. I hope that's making sense to some of you guys. So we're trying to shift that mindset, okay? That's what we're doing. So I'm putting that on. I usually put this on while I do my work, so it runs in the background. Let's see, there's an ad.
Not a fun fact. 1 out of every 4
Too
kids is
loud.
fraudulent.
This is Paul Santisi in the studio, and this audio requires an introduction.
So that's an introduction, intro. This is what I'm hearing in the background, basically, while I'm working. Right, so those messages are being like, what do you call this? Drilled into my head, into my subconscious. So I start believing and start attracting money my way. As you can see, I also have my vision board. I put them everywhere that's visible, so it's a consistent reminder to myself what I'm working on, what I'm working hard for. So, because out of sight, out of mind, right? So if it's always in sight, you're always reminded by your goals, by your dreams, and your aspirations, right? So I'll let you interpret. I'll let you interpret what my vision board represents, but I could probably go into it deeper without me whispering next time, so I can explain it better.